Hey everybody, MorbTron here. Today is April 28th, 2020, which makes it a Tuesday and a reset day, and we're on the second week of the Guardian games, and it looks like Bungie might have normalized the points, or maybe they re-weighted the points so that Hunters aren't totally at the bottom and Titans aren't completely at the tippy top, and Warlocks seem to be smack dab right in the middle. So we'll see. We'll see if they fix Guardian games. I personally don't care who wins at all. I just want to get myself that machine gun to play with, but I'm not going to farm out every single class to do so. I'll just stick to my Titan because I can only take so much bounty farm. But one thing that you must know, even if you do not like the Guardian games, it does give you a pinnacle drop every week. So nose to the grindstone, if you're not 10-10 yet and you want to get 10-10 faster, extra pinnacle reward from turning in some medals to the Guardian games. So make sure to get your gear, get your loot from it at least. Now, other things throughout the solar system this week. There's nothing new this week. Nothing new went live or was added. It's kind of like another Coast week. Maybe an entire Coast Season 10. But, you know, that's a topic. It's been beaten to death already. The Flashpoint this week is on IO, and so is the Rasputin Bunker. So both Flashpoint and Bunker are both on IO. Good times. I'm not sure if doing anything for the Bunker counts towards the Flashpoint, but it'd be cool if it did. Two birds, one stone kind of thing. In the Crucible this week, the rotators are Supremacy and Breakthrough. Everything else is as normal, so we have Rumble, Control, in the Mid-Nation, Survival, Freelance Survival, and Classic Mix down at the bottom. Gambit is Gambit. Nothing new there. I've been playing a lot more Gambit Prime lately, though, and I've got to say I've actually started enjoying more of it. So you might actually see a video or two pop up throughout the next couple weeks about Gambit Prime, or that's like the game mode that we're playing, just because I've actually been enjoying it again. Not that anything has changed, but it's just a change of pace. So there we go. The ordeal this week is the Exodus Crash. Now, if you're going for just 100,000 points to get your pinnacle rewards from the ordeal, you can do that in Legend. You just have to make sure to take it slow. Don't charge through everything so quickly, and you should be able to get 100k. And you'll have to deal with Overload and Barrier Champions along with Match Game, and some extra arc damage from some Fallen Vandals when they die, and incoming arc and environmental damage being increased from Thavic's Implant. Now, if you're going for Master, because you want to farm some more materials, we have the same, except added attrition and just more champions. So that's that. And if you're crazy and are going for Grand Master, you have things like Chaff, where your radar is disabled, all the previous modifiers, plus you have the contest modifier enabled, so your power is limited. Join in Progress is disabled, extra champions, lock loadout, match game, extra shields, extinguish, and limited revives. It'll be interesting to see how people tackle the Grand Master Ordeal this week, because Exodus Crash is a bear to deal with. It's pretty interesting. On the moon this week, the nightmare hunts that we have Crota, Fogoth, and Dominus Gaul. So that's that. Those are your three nightmare hunts for the week. The Farmable Nightfalls, almost forgot about those. We have Lake of Shadows, which gives you the kinetic single-shot grenade launcher, the Malicious Birthright, which can one-shot if you get spike grenades on it, and Tree of Probabilities, which gives you the Year 1 Legendary Hand Cannon, the DFA. It's pretty good hand cannon, especially being a Year 1. Maybe I'll make a video on it this week, since you can farm it up. And the Festering Core, which gives you a whole lot of nothing. So, nothing to farm from the Festering Core. But we have Eververse to look at still, so let's take a look at Eververse this week and see what is offered up for us to purchase for Bright Dust. So right away we have Rivalry WHITESAND. Very white with some black accents and somehow gold. Don't really understand. I mean, obviously the gold on the class item is from just being a Titan right now. But there's a little bit of gold there on the sides. I don't really understand why there's no gold up there, but you know, oh well. I guess we have the cyber class entrance, so... Huh. Interesting. We have the recognize emote, which is not a dance. It looks like it was going to be a dance, but it's not. You just better recognize. All right, I'll buy. It's only 400 bright dust. Why not? And we've got to buy the shader just because it is a shader and they're cheap. The other bright dust stuff we have this week, we have the participation trophy, and we have the Underdog ship, which looks more like a little hover cart rather than a ship. But, you know, whatever, I guess. We have the high score and the low score emotes. And the low score's emote description is big oof. Gotta love it. So, high score is you just get a random high score. And low score is a random low score. 5 is probably the highest low score you can get. Okay, let's try again here. 2.5, there you go. So, yeah, we have one that's very supportive and one that's very toxic. And we have the runner-up Sparrow. Very ugly, not my cup of tea. Probably does not shader very well. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst for shadering, but it's I don't like it. And its trail is just your standard. Nothing special about that there. Yeah, we have another emote. 1, 2. Okay, yep, this is the one that makes fun of Titans, basically. And it's 400 bright dust. Need to purchase that. Another shader. We have the RIVALRY BLACKSAND. That looks pretty cool, actually. I do gotta say, I don't like the gold that randomly appears in it, but looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna unlock that one as well. And then we have the Warlock projection for your ghost. If you are a Warlock, there you go. You can buy your projection this week, and I'm assuming next week will be Hunter. But that is it for this reset video. Like I said, nothing new going on, just more of the same. More Guardian games. I imagine while Guardian games is going on, there will be nothing new happening. So we have basically a countdown here on this wall until something new might happen. I know there's data mined story missions that happen on Fellwinter's Peak. Who knows if that'll happen after Guardian Games is done. But basically, you have your countdown here until the end. All those little shields fill up, Guardian Games is done. So that's it. That's it for this reset video. I know it's kind of boring, but Destiny is in one hell of a state right now. If you want to support my channel, support my content creation, or if you just want to hit the like button because you like hitting the like button, hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.